Hey, what's up, simple team? Corey Gardner here. This is going to show how I buy Bitcoin in Canada. And this is my favorite exchange. We not only buy Bitcoin, but you can also spend your Bitcoin here. So pay your bills, pay somebody, or send to your bank. So phone bill, I pay my credit card every month. They've got great fees. Definitely KYC compliant, but that's not why we're here today. So typically you go here, fund your account. Just having a couple of Wi-Fi issues, so third video, I'm not shooting it again. We've got this open order right here. So I come over here, I'm logged into my RBC account, and I've already set up an e-transfer. This is not my first time. So sending an e-transfer, select who, what, when, where. So I've already set these guys up. Transfer at bullbitcoin.com as Satoshi Portal. User number, and I'm putting this unique ID in the message. Continue. And e-transfer, sending now. And that's it. Easy peasy. So as soon as those funds show up, just come over here to buy Bitcoin. I'll continue this video as soon as those funds show up. So it doesn't take long, typically 10-20 minutes, sometimes less for e-transfers, but to get it right into your account can take a little bit longer. Heads up, there was a 1-week hold for e-transfers. When I first got set up, talking very nicely with support staff, they quickly waived that. So I was able to not only increase my amount to $1,000 a day, but also remove those holds. So they're very nice to deal with, very good guys. I know one of them personally from Calgary, Alberta, so love working with them, and they provide an awesome service with some incredible results, or incredible rates. Great results too. But yeah, I'll continue this video as soon as the funds show up. So we are back. I have received, the funds. So this is the second time, full disclosure. I transferred the funds out, made sure that they were in the account so I could do this video. So Bull Bitcoin is a little different than the other exchanges. They're not actually holding any of your Bitcoin. When you go to purchase Bitcoin, they will send it to your address. So I have a voucher here. And what I do is just, as I'm in buy Bitcoin, instead of fund your account, I will receive 0.07 and select a Bitcoin address. See, these are all the same, and create order. You just read all this. You can verify the address. You can see over here it's the same address, the Lightning Network, and just click buy Bitcoin. So always double, triple check. And that's it. So they will automatically send my Bitcoin over to my address. For this, I'm using Nice Exchange, because a little sneak peek here, I'm setting up arbitrage. So what that is trading between exchanges for profits. So 3, 5, and 8% profit is what I have selected. And we have a software that we will be introducing to you shortly that will allow you to automatically do the same if you so choose. So just as full disclosure, I have bought and sold quite a bit. So this 0.35 was this last amount that I had sent, so funding. And yeah, I do pay a lot, send to the bank. Obviously, I don't care. If you want to take this to the government or whatever, I pay my taxes on all this, so they know exactly what's up, but it's a good record. All this has been either paid to my credit card or right through to my bank. So quick little recap on why I like Bull Bitcoin for Canada is super easy to fund your account. Once you're set up, it is a bit to get set up. They are an exchange, right? They have to report like a bank, so they need to know your identity. Same as setting up a bank account. The e-transfer method is super easy. So I have been talking very nicely talking to the, I know the CEOs and the inner team, so but that doesn't mean that they treat me any different than anyone else, right? So you can just talk, like come over here, contact us, and talk to them. They're usually really quick to get back to you. But yeah, you can get your limits up. I do $1,000 a day for e-transfer. Wire transfers, no problem. Takes a little bit longer, but they also, just because of e-transfers and the banks with their pullbacks, some people would say that they never sent that e-transfer, and then the bank holds the funds. So there is a 1 week hold, but just message these guys, talk to them nicely, and they'll pull the hold. They did for me. It was within half an hour, and they're really easy to deal with. So once you fund your account, you can easily buy Bitcoin. Spending Bitcoin here is awesome. I pay my credit card, right? I do send it to my bank as well, or you can even pay people, right? So e-transfer people. I haven't tested that one out yet, but the limits are awesome, like compared to Coinbase and some of the other exchanges, which are super high, very low processing fees, right? So and they do gift cards as well, so very flexible, very easy to use. My only stipulation is more with the banks than with these guys. They are held a little bit, so there's some, time delays on funding your account. It's not instantaneous, but yeah, they've been very easy to deal with for the most part. That's yeah, the biggest thing with me is customer service, right? So you can hit these guys up anytime. Benjamin Perrin, if you're watching, love the exchange. Guys, you might have seen him on Facebook or YouTube. It's pretty popular for us Canadians. And yeah, great guys, great service, and really good rates. So never complained.